Welcome back, Stasa23 here, back again with some knife therapy. And before we get started, if you like this video, please drop a thumbs up on it so I know you're enjoying the content and it helps out the channel. If not, thumbs down also works. And if you like knife content and you're not already, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the content. Today I'm going to do a EDC Pocket Dump video because I'm doing work around my shop, trying to get it situated so I can start back doing some knife mods. And I figured I'd show you all what's in the pockets today because I have a little bit in the pockets. My left front pocket got a Fisher Space Pen. It's one of them clickies. I threw this one in the pocket mainly because it's very lightweight and thin, and I was writing down some measurements to build a little workbench. So there you go. That's the pen. Still in that left front pocket, right on side the pen, I got a, what is this? The Lumen Top Tool AA 2.0. This light is super lightweight. I think that's why I threw it in the pocket, and not to mention, it's nice and bright. I think it's like 700 lumens. It takes a AA battery. It's got a little glow ring around the top right here. I don't love the white, but they didn't have the black whenever I picked it up. I also like the fact that it has the pocket clip. Good retention. It holds it in there. And I much prefer a tail clicky. I'm just old school like that. And as you can see, the back end lights up blue. So, you know, if you drop it, you can find it. And then if you can't see that, you should be able to see this glow whenever it's glowing. So that's why I put this one in the pocket, mainly because I think it's the lightest of the brightest. That makes sense, of the lights I have. And you'll see why I grabbed the more light things at the end. In the same front left pocket, hold on, let me get it off my pocket. Okay, is this Outdoor Edge, what is it, the slide winder. Pretty cool little tool, budget tool, should I say. I was worried about this plastic, you know, falling apart after a while, but I've had this for a few years now. And for a little, you know, tool, if I don't want to destroy my main blade, and this one, you have a locking, whatever razor blade you choose to put in there. I think I put a Linux in there. You just press that button down, pull it back. You got a bottle opener here, a flat head here. Not that I really ever use those two. You have a Phillips here. Like I said, I don't use that either. I mainly use it for this main blade, and it's comfortable. There's little grooves right there. It's usually just to cut through something, you know, tape or rope or strings or stuff like that. Gets the job done. Alrighty. In my back left pocket, let's scoot these over a little bit. Got this Battleground leather Bison Slip. Y'all seen this before on the channel. Love how soft this is and how soft and supple it is. It does a good job of contouring to whatever pocket it's in. If it's only in your front pocket, contours to the thigh. Back pocket, you can just imagine what it's contouring to. Very soft. Fits a good bit of stuff. Just left pocket. This is something I usually carry on my like hook to my pocket, but I already had these things hooked to my pocket. I'm a little OCD about how I do things, and it just went in there. It just made more sense. This is a Lynch All Access Pass. I'm not exactly sure. V2. I don't know. Not sure which one it is. It's not available right now, so you know it's not that important. You got a deep carry Lynch clip on there, tech accessories, copper bead with a nice soft leather lanyard that I tied on there. Only thing I use this thing for is the pry bar. I'm constantly prying stuff, and a lot of times I'll go to grab that knife, and if I think it's going to snap the tip off on the knife, I'll just grab one of these. Why would I not save the tip on my knife if I have this in my pocket? But that's about all that gets used for, or pulling, you know, a screw up or something. This one's not as good for that because it doesn't go as deep on the like nail puller thing. That's one thing I might have to fix later on. And in this right pocket, it's a fairly new tool. Hasn't been used a whole lot, but you know, being I was doing work in my shop as it is, figured why not give it a shot. And that is the Leatherman Free 2. I picked this up at my local Lowe's home improvement store. And I don't know how I feel. I really wish it would come with the pocket clip. You can see the 2 tapped holes right there. I know you can buy them aftermarket. I don't know if some of them come with the pocket clip, but I would have probably liked this a lot more if it had the pocket clip. You got one hand opening blade. The blade's, it's okay. I'm sure it's like a 420 or something like that. It came nice and sharp. It's not a chisel ground like on a lot of them, but it's got a pretty wonky edge grind. As you can see how fat it is down here and then how thin it gets, and then just the opposite on this side. But I like the fact that it's locking. This right here, you just slide that forward and that allows you to close it. And then to get these tools out, you can either put your finger in there and pull them up, or on the thing it just shows you grabbing these little hooks right here and pulling them up, deciding which one you want. You have a flathead or pry bar, whatever you want to use it for. Phillips driver right there. And this one is a small flathead right here. So, you know, this is not going to take, you know, if I had to choose between this and a Victorinox, I would still go Victorinox. I don't know. This one hasn't super impressed me so far, but I haven't got to use it a whole lot. I mean, because I'm in my shop, I have regular tools anyway, but being that I bought this on a whim one day, I figured I would at least give it a shot. I do like how all the tools are locking with this little thing right here. Pretty nice. Like I said, if it had a pocket clip, I might carry a little bit more. It's a little bulky for my pockets, though. That's why I had it in the slip in the back pocket. I didn't feel it as much. Aluminum chassis on here, like a little overlay. So there you go, the Free T2. All right, now I know y'all probably like, show the blade. Come on, you're 7 minutes in. Yeah, I know. And being that I already had this one has I mean, this is a blade, and then there's a blade on this one, even though I probably won't use the blade on this one. More so this one and this other knife. It's one that I am doing the testing for right now. So if y'all are interested in seeing this, y'all stay tuned because it should be up in the next day or two. And that is the Benchmade Mini Adamas. I've been enjoying it. That's all I can say right now. As you can see, it is wearing one of my edges, and the reason for that is this kind of makes me mad, but I was working on the testing footage for this knife, and I got probably about halfway just to find out that the audio wasn't working at all, and the video was pretty wonky also. So I didn't want to start the video start it all over again with the same factory edge. So I decided to see how good this crew wear actually performs, give it a nice good sharpening, and we shall see. I left it a little bit toothy. I find that crew wear seems to work a little better when it's got a little bite to it, even though it looks like, because it's polished, it looks like it wouldn't have any tooth to it. But if you look up close, it's kind of hard to show in these lights, but it's not as polished. You can see the haziness, and you can see the scratch pattern if you look up close without, you know, the lights shining in here. So there you go. That's what's in the pocket. I would love to hear down below what y'all carried today. Anything interesting that always excites me and might entice me to carry it if I have it, or buy it myself. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. And like I said, y'all stay tuned for the Mini Adamas video. It's coming soon, I promise. I don't think I'll ever do a video on this. This is not really my lane. But if y'all really want to see a video on it, I guess I could put it through its paces. and I can do that for y'all. All right, guys and girls, I hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. Anybody who stayed around this long, y'all are my true gems, because most people click off after about 4 minutes. So y'all have a good one. Peace.